Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome to our Core Knowledge Language Arts Phonics lesson. I'm Miss Molly, and I'll be helping you. Today, we're going to be reviewing the sound B. B, spelled B as in bed. Before we get started, you will need to get a few items. Paper and pencil, a small mirror. If you have letter tiles or letter cards, you can get those also. And I will give you a few minutes to get these things. Remember, paper and pencil, a small mirror, if you have one, some letter cards or letter tiles. Are you ready, boys and girls? Remember in our previous lesson, boys and girls, we went over some vowel sounds. And I want you to watch my mouth, and I bet you remember the motions Miss Molly showed you. I want to see if you remember. So I'm going to pronounce the vowel sounds, and I want you to repeat after me. Are you ready? I. I. You remember to do this, boys and girls? I. Ah, ah. Baby crying, ah, ah. Ah, ah. Circle your mouth, ah. Make the motion. Very good. Let's do that one more time. I, ah, ah. Good job. Now, let's practice our consonant sounds that we've already covered. I'm going to say the sound, boys and girls, of the letter. I want you to listen first to the sound, then I want you to repeat after me. Make sure you watch my mouth. Mm. 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 T. T. D. D. K. K. G. G. Z. 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 P. P. H. H. Did you get all your sounds, boys and girls? All your consonant sounds? Excellent. I know you did a wonderful job. In our last lesson, we talked about the sound B. Will you repeat the sound after me? B. Let's say a few words with the B sound. Bat. Bat. Tub. Tub. Fib. Fib. Can you hear the sound? Did you hear the sound B? In the word bat, did you hear the B at the beginning or the end? Bat. If you said beginning, you are correct. You are correct. You are a good listener. Let me say one more word, and I want you to listen for the B sound. Tell me if you hear it in the beginning or the end. Tub. Tub. You heard it at the end, in the final position. good listening. Very good listeners you are. Let's practice how to write a picture of the B sound. Let's skywrite first. You can either hold your pencil in your hand or you can point your finger out. And if you have a colored crayon or a colored pencil, if you would like to use that, you can also do that and pretend you're changing colors. Are you ready? Remember, when we write a picture of the B sound, we're going to do vertical line down and circle to the right. You remember that, boys and girls? All right, let's practice 3 times. Let's get your arm ready. Extend your arm. Put your other hand on your shoulder. And here we go. Vertical line down, circle to the right. Vertical line down, circle to the right. Vertical line down, circle to the right. We just drew a picture in the air, boys and girls, of the B sound. Now, let's practice on our paper. So I'll give you just a second. Get your paper ready and your pencil. Are you ready? Let's do vertical line down, circle to the right. We're going to do it 3 times, boys and girls. Vertical line down, circle to the right. Vertical line down, circle to the right. Does your paper look like Miss Molly's? Did you draw a picture of the B sound? Let's practice again. Are you ready? Vertical line down, circle to the right. Vertical line down, circle to the right. One more time, boys and girls. Vertical line down and circle to the right. Just like we did when we were skywriting. This is a picture of the letter that has the B sound. So we've done some writing with the B sound. Now let's practice with some spelling. You've learned the B sound. We've learned how to write. So now we're going to spell, boys and girls. So let's look at our pictures. Can you see, boys and girls, what is this a picture of? What is this a picture of? This is a bed. Can you say bed? Watch my mouth. Bed. What's the first sound you hear in bed? B, b. Do you hear the B? That's right, boys and girls. You hear the B as in B. What about the middle sound? Listen. Eh, 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 eh. Did you say E, boys and girls? B, eh. And our final sound, bed, bed. Is that what you had, boys and girls? And if you don't have letter tiles, you can also just write this with your paper and pencil. Let's check, boys and girls. B-ed, bed. Good job, boys and girls. Y'all did a great job telling me what letters. Let's look at our next picture. What do we have a picture of? This is a bib. Repeat after me. Bib. We hear the B in the beginning. So where do we see a B? Here, here, here. That's right. There's the letter that says the B sound. Now what's our middle sound in bib? B, I, I, I. Remember, boys and girls, our I, I, I. What letter is that when we put our finger right here? I, I. Very good. It's our vowel I. B, I, B, B. Our final position. It's going to be the same as this sound. So do you see the letter that makes the same sound? The letter that's the same? That's right, boys and girls. That's what we have. B, ib, bib. You're doing an excellent job spelling. We just have a couple of more to do. This is a picture. Can you tell me what this is? Something you may have a gift in or you may use shopping? This is a bag. Say the word with me, boys and girls. Bag. What do we hear? B, a, g. Our beginning sound, b, b, b. Watch my lips. B, b. Remember in our last lesson we had those sister sounds. We had p and b, but we're saying b, b. Do you see the letter that makes that sound? Here, here. That's right, boys and girls. This is the letter that makes the b sound in the word bag. B, a, a, a. What's our middle sound, boys and girls? Ah, remember? Ah, ah. Cry like a baby. What letter was that? That's right. We had the ah, ah. Final sound, g, g. What letter makes the g sound in bag? That's right. It is a G. So let's check our answer, boys and girls. B-ag. Bag. We got that correct. Give yourself a hand, boys and girls. You're doing a great job on your spelling today. Let's do one more. What do we have? This is a picture of a, does anyone know what this is? A bat. Bat. Repeat after me and listen for your sounds. Bat. So what's our beginning sound? B, b. We know that's this letter, the letter B. B, b. A, a, a. Remember that letter? That was your letter A. Makes the sound of the crying baby. Ah, ah. And our final sound in the word bat. Bat. That's right, boys and girls. It is a T. I hope you've written this on your paper or you have built these with your letter tiles at home. Let's check our work. The word is bat. B-at. Very good. You did a great job on your spelling today. So let's practice a little bit more word work. And we're going to practice decoding just like you did when you were figuring out your spelling words. So Miss Molly, instead of us building the word, I'm going to write a few words on the board, on this board, and we're going to let you practice reading these words. Okay? Are you ready? If I write b, a, d. Can you read this word? You don't have to write this word on your paper, boys and girls. I just want you to watch Miss Molly and say the sounds with me so we can figure out what this word is. B-ad. B-ad. Do you know? Bad. If you said bad, boys and girls, you did a good job. You did the opposite of bad. You did a good job. Let's try another word. B. I. Remember? T. T. Now let's say the sounds. B. I. T. It's a word, boys and girls. Bit. Bit. Did you say bit, boys and girls? That's your sound. You're doing an excellent job saying your sounds. Let's practice a few more. Okay, let's look at this word. If we said ab, just listen. You don't have to write. Just listen for the sounds. Ab. Tab. Did you say tab, boys and girls? I bet you figured it out before Miss Molly even said the sounds. Let's try one more word. Let's do this word. Can you say the sounds with me? R, ah, b. R, ah. Remember our motion? Ah for that sound. R, ab. What's our word, boys and girls? Rob. If you said rob, you are correct. Great job decoding. Great job reading those words. Y'all are being great writers, great spellers, and great readers. So we're really going to put in some of the practice of some things that you've learned. We're going to match, since you've learned how to do some decoding this morning, with the short vowels that we have been going over. So let's look at our words that we have down here. Can you help me with the words? V, an, than, at, hat, b, ed, bed, k, ab, cab, p, ig, pig, s, ad, sad, b, ag, bag, z, ip, zip, k, at, cat. So let's see if we can match. You did such a great job decoding. Let's see if you can match your word with your picture. So my first picture I see is what, boys and girls? What do you see? You may have one of these at your house. This is a cat. Cat. So where would we see cat? We're looking for k, 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 k. Ab. Doesn't have b. K, k, k. Cat. Very good. There is a cat. Next picture, van. Van. V. Where do you, oh, v. Remember we went over that in our consonant? So there's our van. Now we have a zipper. You know you zip a zipper. Z, z. So let's look for the letter that makes the z sound. B, k, p. Have you heard it? I haven't. S, b, z. The last one, boys and girls. There it is. Zip. Z, I, p, zip. What is this a picture of, boys and girls? It lives on a farm. What is that? You're correct. That is a pig. That is a pig. So we're listening for the p, p, p. Watch my mouth. P. Let's see. Oh, b, b. No. K, p. Oh, is this it? Ig. Pig. There you are, boys and girls. There's your pig. Pig. What is this a picture of? You're going to put it on your head when the sun's out. That is a hat. Repeat the word after me. Hat. Let's listen for ooh. At. Ooh. First word, boys and girls. Hat. Hat. We have just a few more. This is a bag. We saw this earlier. Bag. B-ag. Do we see bag? B-ed. No, that's not it. What about b-ag? There we go, boys and girls. There's your bag. This is a car it's called a cab. You may call a cab when you need a ride somewhere. K-a-b. K-a-b. No, you're right. Cab. Cab. There it is, boys and girls. That is a cab. What is this a picture of, boys and girls? That is a bed. Correct. Bed. B-ed. Do you see the word bed? B-b. This one? That is right. It is a bed. It is a bed. Last word, sad. Does he look sad? He is sad. So that is sad. That is sad. Great job figuring out those words. Let's practice a little word chaining. We're going to do, so if you have your letter tiles, you can get them and make sure that your vowels are arranged on top, and we're just going to do a few words. If I did the word it, can you see the word? It. How would I make it into bit? B, it, b. What's the first sound you hear? That's correct, boys and girls. I hear b, b. I and t, t. It and bit. Do they have the same beginning sound? I, b. No, boys and girls, they are different. They are different. They make two sounds. They have different beginning sounds. What about the middle sound? T, I. Are they the same or different? No, they are different. If you said different, you are correct. You are correct. Great job helping me with word chaining. I love word chaining. It helps you be very, very good readers. I'm so proud of all the hard work that you did today. You've done a fantastic job with your sounds, with your writing, and your spelling, and all the word work we've done. So let's try some reading. We're going to practice a few reading phrases. Can you do this one with me? Dog bit man. Sit in cab. We'll do one more. Bet on it. Wonderful job today, boys and girls. Thank you for tuning in and paying attention and for being with us today. All rights and credits from the lesson belong to the Core Knowledge Language Arts. I would like to thank them publicly for sharing these materials, and I look forward to seeing you again, boys and girls. Have a great day. Bye-bye.